video is on active range of motion activities and exercises. Most of the times you see this happening in hospitals or healthcare facilities where the patient has been in bed for a while and wants to get up and start moving, but they're not quite ready to walk around yet. Or you can just do this anytime just for something extra to do. We're going to start with the head and neck area and then work our way down. So with the head, we're just going to look up and look down. You do this a couple times each. You want to make sure you're really careful with your neck because you can hurt it very easily. So you just want to do it nice and slow by looking side to side now. Then we're going to move down to the shoulders. Just going to roll it back, doing one side at a time. Do that a couple times, roll it forward. Now this side, back. It helps to relieve the tension in your shoulders and in the joints. Then another one, lift them up. Then we're going to move down to your arms, and you're going to start out by bringing them up to where your shoulder is. So it's level with your shoulder and down to your side. You do this a couple times on each side, and you can always repeat it if you like to. The next one we're going to do is bring your arm the whole way up by your head and down, like that. So your inner arm will touch the side of your head when you go up, right by your ear. Next, you can do your elbows. It'll help your elbows by doing this. Stretches them. Also stretches your muscles out. Do that a couple times. And then move on to the other arm. You can also do things like this if you do them real slow and carefully. It's kind of like the breaststroke while you're swimming. Then, to help your wrists, you can just roll them like this. And then for your fingers, we're just going to take your thumb and touch it to each one of your fingers, like that. Helps with your coordination and your joints in your hands. Then you're going to move down to your legs. And if you're laying in a bed, you can raise your leg up and straight and then put it back down, up and down. Or if you're sitting in a chair, just raise it at the knee, up and down. So we're just going to do a couple of those on each leg. Then for your ankles, just the same thing as you did for your wrists. Just a couple times each. And then for another source, you can go with your ankles and your feet. Just lift up on your balls of your feet and back down. And up and down. These are really important just to keep you moving and everything. It can help you stay not stiff. It helps your muscles. It helps the circulation through your body. If you don't really feel like going for a run today, tomorrow, a certain day, just do a couple of these. You can just, it works with your muscles and your joints so they don't stiffen up on you, and it just gives you something a little extra to do. You could do this after. If you do like to have a set routine of exercise, you can do it after you exercise or maybe do it before to stretch out. A lot of people like to stretch out after so they don't get any cramps or anything if they go for a run. But most of the time you see this in the hospital setting. They do it after people have been through surgeries or if they're ill. It's a very good thing to do.